This is not an accident. You are here right now for a reason that goes beyond coincidence. Sometimes the universe has a way of bringing us messages exactly when we need them most, even if we don't fully understand why at first. There are moments in life when we are called to pay attention, to listen closely to the quiet signals that surround us. You are reading this for a reason. Maybe you stumbled upon this message by chance, or maybe you were searching for something, an answer, a sign, a sense of connection. Whatever brought you here, trust that it matters. Sometimes the most important messages come to us in unexpected ways, nudging us to pause and reflect. Someone you love, someone who is a part of your soul, might be in trouble. It could be a friend, a family member, or someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. The bonds we share with others run deeper than we realize, and sometimes we sense their pain or struggles even from afar. You might not know it, but deep inside, you can feel it. There's a quiet tug at your heart, a gentle whisper in your mind that something isn't quite right. Our intuition is powerful, and it often speaks to us in subtle ways, through a sudden memory, a wave of emotion, or a feeling we can't quite explain. Sometimes life gets busy, and we forget to check in with our loved ones. The world moves fast, and it's easy to get caught up in our routines, our responsibilities, and our own worries. But even when we're distracted, our hearts remain connected to those we care about most. But our hearts, they know. They carry the weight of our connections, and they sense when something is off. Even if we try to ignore it, that feeling lingers, a quiet reminder that someone out there might need us. Maybe you felt a sudden urge to reach out, or a persistent thought about someone you haven't seen in a while. These are not random. They are gentle nudges, urging you to pay attention, to act with compassion and care. They feel when something is wrong. Children, friends, even pets can sense when the energy shifts, when someone is hurting or in need. We are all more connected than we realize, and sometimes, our concern for others is the very thing that can help them through a difficult time. Have you been having strange dreams lately? Dreams can be powerful messengers, revealing worries or truths that we might not see in our waking hours. They can be a sign that your subconscious is picking up on something important, something that needs your attention, or maybe a sudden feeling of worry for someone you haven't talked to in a while. Don't ignore these feelings. They are your heart's way of telling you to reach out, to check in, to offer support. Sometimes a simple message or call can make all the difference. Trust your instincts and remember, you are never alone in feeling this way. We all have someone special in our lives. Someone whose presence brings us comfort, whose laughter brightens our days, and whose absence leaves a quiet ache in our hearts. These are the people who shape our world, who make every moment a little more meaningful. It might be a friend, the one who knows your secrets and stands by you through thick and thin, sharing in your joys and your struggles. Or maybe it's a family member, someone whose love is unconditional, who has seen you at your best and your worst. Perhaps it's a lover, the person who makes your heart race and your soul feel at home. Someone who makes your heart smile just by being near, who fills your life with warmth and meaning. Someone you can't imagine life without, whose happiness matters as much to you as your own. But sometimes, even the strongest people we know face storms we can't see. Right now, they might be going through a difficult time, struggling with worries they haven't shared. Maybe they are feeling lost, unsure of which way to turn, or burdened by challenges that seem too heavy to carry alone. Maybe they're scared, overwhelmed by uncertainty, or simply feeling alone in a crowded world. Sometimes, the people we care about most don't know how to reach out. They might not even know how to ask for help, or they might be afraid to burden others with their pain. But you can feel it. Even without words, your heart senses when something isn't right. It's a quiet tug, a gentle ache, a whisper that tells you someone you love needs you. That pull on your heart, that invisible thread, is your connection to them calling out. It's a reminder that love is more than just words. It's a feeling, a bond that reaches across any distance. It's telling you they need you now, more than ever. And sometimes just knowing someone cares can make all the difference. Some people believe in angels, gentle guardians who watch over us, unseen but ever present, offering comfort and hope in moments of uncertainty. For many, the idea of angels brings a sense of peace, as if there are loving presences guiding us through life's challenges, whispering encouragement when we need it most. Others find meaning in the universe itself, believing that it sends us signs and subtle nudges, guiding us along our path. Whether it's a shooting star, a sudden breeze, or a song that plays at just the right moment, these signs can feel like messages meant just for us, reminding us that we are part of something greater. Whatever you believe in, angels, the universe, or simply the power of human connection, know this: you are not alone in your feelings. We all experience moments when we sense a presence, a gentle push, or a comforting thought that seems to come from outside ourselves. Those sudden urges to think of someone, to reach out and call them unexpectedly, or to check in on a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. These are not just random coincidences. They are moments of intuition, gentle reminders that someone may need you, or that you may need them. These are gentle whispers, subtle yet powerful, guiding you toward those who need your love, your kindness, and your support. Sometimes it's as if the universe, or perhaps an angel, is nudging you to be present for someone else, to offer a listening ear or a comforting word. Listen to your heart. It speaks in quiet ways, through feelings, memories, and gentle urges. When you pause and pay attention, you'll notice its guidance, reminding you of the people who matter, and the moments that truly count. Your heart is telling you to reach out, to offer your support, your love, and your presence. In doing so, you become someone's angel, their sign from the universe, their gentle whisper of hope. You don't have to move mountains to make a difference in someone's life. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can bring the greatest comfort. Say a prayer for them. Send them a message. Give them a call. Let them know you are thinking of them, that you care. Your words can be a source of strength. Your presence, even if it's just through a phone call, can remind them they are not alone. You received this message for a reason. Trust your feelings. Don't ignore the whispers of your heart. Reach out to that someone you've been thinking about. Let them know you are there for them. You might be surprised by the impact of your actions. Sometimes all it takes is a little bit of love to change a life. You might be the angel someone has been praying for.